View from a balcony, pulling the blue lawn chairs next to the ice chest. Stuffed 2 grams in the blunt that we just blew. Now I'm getting blown by a bitch who I don't know her name. Gold chain hanging, got a few in the room, but I don't wear them out. Only wear them in the house, cause I shine so bright that I wanna blind you.
The Falcon saw Lucy as he entered. He chuckled. I hope you're ready to kick butt, Naruto, Natsu said, punching the fists together. You bet, Naruto replied. Natsu, can you do this? Something for me? Lucy, but I know you can do it, Naruto said. Why don't you just put her down? I mean, it's not like she's gonna die or anything, Natsu said. Oh, come on, that wouldn't be nice. I can't leave a girl vulnerable like that, Naruto said while Lucy smiles. Fine, what is it to you? Want me to do then, Naruto? Natsu asked. Naruto smirked. I want you to hit that falcon so hard to send it through the mountains, he said. He finally get something to hit. No problem, Natsu smirked. Lightly in his fist with fire and preparing to attack. The falcon, fire style iron fist, Natsu shouted, giving the falcon his best power punch, and like how Naruto had hoped, it sent the falcon straight through the wall and into what looks like an ice cave. When they walked inside, instead of finding a uncovering falcon, they find a familiar man about in the 30s with a blue hair lying in the icy ground. Everyone except Naruto was shocked. Makarov, Natsu shouted, sprinting over to him. I knew it. I knew that Valken was him, Naruto said, walking over with Happy following beside them, with Lucy still clinging to Naruto, shouting, What? Do you mean to tell me that pervert monkey was your friend? Lucy shouted in shock. Naruto nodded. Wait, Naruto, you knew? How so that why do you tell me to send him through the mountain, causing if we fought him outside we would have sent him over the edge, possibly killed Makarov. You shouldn't want me to knock him unconscious? Isn't that right, Naruto? Natsu decided. Yes, Naruto replied, slowly crouching down, allowing Lucy to get off from his back. Lucy only pouted in loss. Oh man, but Naruto could back. It was so warm. So can you heal him, Naruto? Natsu asked, looking up at Naruto, who slowly kneeled down on his knees. Of course, Naruto replied, reaching out his right palm, putting it on Makarov, who laid flat on his back, still knocked out cold. So then why did Makarov turn into a Valken? Lucy said. Valken survived by taking over people's body. They're evil body snatchers, Happy replied. It looks like he put up a pretty good fight before the Valken got hold of him, Happy added. Naruto started to heal Makarov. Every business cuts, wounds, and everywhere all closed and instantly healed by Naruto Yang seal. Lucy watched in awe. Wow, amazing. That Yang seal is healing Makarov so fast, and now it looked like nothing even happened. And not even a scratch, Lucy thought in awe. After Makarov was healed, he slowly began to open his eyes, finding 3 teens and a familiar blue cat staring at him down. Natsu, Happy, and is that you, Naruto? Makarov asked in a little surprise. Naruto smiled brightly. You sure gave us a worry back there, he said. Wow, you must have time. You only do your job alone. I'm so pathetic. I defeat 19 of those brutes, but the 20, the one that got me. I'm so angry with myself. I'm embarrassed to go home to face Romeo, Makarov said. Don't be like that. Come on, man. You beat 19 monsters, Natsu said. Natsu smirked. No way. There was 20 of monsters and he took on the job all by himself, Lucy said. Naruto chuckled. You bet. not to extend for a helping hand and smiled. Now let's go home. Your little boy has been waiting for you, he said, Minecraft looking at Natsu, handing a helping himself up and smirked. They're amazing. I can't even begin to compare with them. Lucy said, smiling to herself. Why are you grinning like that? A creepy, happy tease, tricking Lucy off. I'll show you creepy. Watch it. You're back. She threatened literally. Naruto laughed hard. Alright now. You bastard, isn't it time to go home? He said. The three looked at Naruto and smiled. Yeah, let's go. They replied. Fairy Tale Wizard at their job. Romeo, a voice ran in his head. Yeah, everybody knows they're just a bunch of drunk cowards. And range as Romeo thought about what those bullies had said were they true. Romeo wondered, having a sad look on his face. I'm gonna be a knight when I grow up, not some dumb wizard. Yeah, they're dirty and they smell like booze. Romeo began to sob, rubbing his eyes and wiping his tears away till a happy voice called out, making the young boy look up. Hey Romeo, Natsu voice called out as he, Naruto, Lucy, and Minecraft and Happy walked into the sight and Minecraft hang around Natsu's shoulder, giving his son a sheepy smile. Romeo gasped in tears, immediately coming back as he plunged right into Minecraft's arms. Dad, Romeo shouted, while the three teens looked on smiles. You came back. I'm sorry, Dad, Romeo apologized. No, I'm sorry for making you worry. Minecraft said, I can't handle it cause I'm a wizard son, Romeo reassured. As Natsu and Happy walked off, while Naruto and Lucy stayed behind and watched the tearful reunion. Next time those bullies pick on you, here is what you say. Can your old man defeat 19 monsters by himself? Cause mine can, Minecraft said smiling. Romeo grinned widely as the 30 teens began to walk off into the sunset. Romeo turned around and yelled, Naruto Nichan, happy. Thank you for helping. Romeo said, no problem. Natsu said, anytime, Romeo. Naruto replied, waving off to Lucy. Lucy thanked for helping them. Bring my daddy back to me. Romeo shouted again. Lucy continued walking off, but before she walked off into the sunset, she turned around to see Romeo and gave him a smile. July 4th. It was a sunny day, followed by a blizzard, but it ended up sunny again. I'll admit, people in Fairy Tale are crazy, but they're also warm-hearted, nice, and they're fun to be around. I know I'm still a newcomer, but I already know I love this guild. Lucy thought as the four ran towards her at the guild main front door, where everyone stood waiting for their fellow guild members to return. Hey, my name is Lucy. Real life a wizard. I live in a beautiful city named Magnolia. It's a magnificent place filled with magic and opportunities. Go right through the center of the town, pass through a lovely cafeteria, and you'll find the city only magic fairy tale guild hall. And I live a cute little house, a real steel, and 17,000 jewels a month. Trust me, I love everything about it. From the tub all from the floor space to amazing closet, not to mention the adorable fireplace and stove. It's just darling, but what I love the most about it is Lucy screamed, leaving her train of thought. My bedroom, Lucy screamed, seeing Natsu and Happy sitting on the couch, enjoying food and treating like it's their own home. Lucy was quite bothering by this. Get out of heck out of my home, you jerks, Lucy demanded angrily, kicked the two, slamming them into the wall. Naruto passing by Lucy's apartment. When he heard an outburst, he quite worried. He knew that this was Lucy's apartment and he would always pass by it when he heard over to the guild from his own apartment. So he rushed in and opened the front door and rushed. Lucy, are you okay? I heard you yell and I got a little worried. Is everything okay here? Naruto asked frantically. Lucy saw and blushed. Naruto-kun, she yelped, covering herself up since she was still in towels. Oh no. Naruto-kun saw me in my towels right now. Lucy was 10 shades of red. Naruto noticed. I wonder why Lucy was tomato red until he looked down and blushed. Natsu and Happy groaned. Natsu, Happy, what are you doing here? Do you know this is Lucy's apartment? Naruto said. Well, we heard that Lucy had gotten a new pad and head over to check it out. Natsu said instantly. Naruto sighed. What are you doing here, Naruto? Happy asked. Well, I was heading over to the guild and passed by Lucy's place. I heard Lucy yell and I got worried, so I came in to see if she's okay. But I turned out it was just you two. Naruto said sheeply. Oh, Naruto-kun, nice always. I won't mind him staying over, Lucy thought and giggled. Sorry for barging in, Lucy. I'll be heading over to the guild hall. See ya, Naruto said as he began to head out of the door when he felt a hand wrapped around his arms, pulling him inside his house. No, it's okay, Naruto-kun. You can stay. I don't mind, Lucy said, blushing. Natsu and Happy noticed. They leaned each other and whispered quietly so Lucy and Naruto won't hear. Man, look like at her. She obviously has a huge crush on Naruto. No, Natsu whispered. I, Happy replied. Naruto hesitantly, but he couldn't turn this kind offer, so he obliged and came in, letting Lucy pull him in. Okay, thank you, Lu-chan, Naruto said, smiling sheepishly again. Lucy blushed at this nickname, and the horrific. By the way, why were you two in my apartment? Lucy shouted, turning over to Natsu and Happy. We just came over to check out your new pad, Natsu said innocently. Well, what you call checking out, I'll call bargain entering, Lucy shouted to whimpering. Naruto sighed, leaning against the wall. I'm pretty sure the police would call breaking and entering. And entering, Lucy said. Natsu sighed and went over to Lucy, giving her a sad face. Come on, we were just trying to be friendly, Natsu said again. This is serious invasion of my privacy, Lucy muttered. Nice place you got here, Happy said, scratching his claws on the wall where Naruto was leaning against. Letting try to keep it the wall all right, Lucy said frantically. Hey, what is all of this? Natsu wondered, picking up a pile of paper. Lucy gasped. She was over kicking him away, snatching the papers away from him. So you just kicked me in the face over nothing? Natsu said, over cameral bumps form of his face. Yeah, maybe I will, Lucy replied. Now, will you please just go home, Lucy? Began on your place. It's way more exciting, Natsu said. I hate boys, Lucy said. Ma'am, that hurts my feelings, Lu-chan. You hate me too? Naruto said sadly. Lucy gasped, went over to Naruto, hugging his wrist. No, it's not like that, Lucy said. Man, Lucy, you're so mean, Happy said. It's not like that, Lucy protested, hugging Naruto tighter as Naruto looked down at the sight, looking at moving and not ready for guests. So how about you just drink your tea, said thanks, and get out. You got that, Lucy said. Talking about the cold-hearted Natsu muttered. Ice cold, Happy added. Watch it, cat, Lucy warned. Naruto was still leaning against the wall, watching the three nonchalant. Hey, Naruto-kun, why don't you join us? Can I get you something? Lucy suggests. I'm fine, but thanks, Lu-chan. I hope you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this what if.